Good morning, candidates. Good morning. Today, I know a lot of our students will be having, say, interview for South Indian Bank. Lot of our students will be having interview for South Indian Bank. So I thought I can share um, a few points about that interview. Yeah. So this can be switched on. Yeah. Now, I'm going to handle two questions here. The first question is, what is the role of a bank clerk? What is the role of a bank clerk? A bank clerk has to receive the customer with a smiling face. He must be aware of the various bank deposit schemes and advances. He must be able to explain properly, nicely to the customers various documents that are required for opening of accounts and the procedure for opening of accounts. Then he can also help the customers in the filling up of forms and say fixing up of say photograph, taking documentation proof like Aadhaar, PAN card, etc. Then the bank clerk also has to take look after the functions of a receipt of cash, payment of cash, issue of bank passbook, receiving a request letter for checkbook, receiving request letter for internet account, internet account. Then he must also be receiving cash for fixed deposit or applications for fixed deposit or recurring deposit, and he will also be responsible for printing out the fixed deposit receipts and demand draft. Apart from all that, bank clerk also has to receive remittances or checks and challans for effecting NEFT and RTGS remittances. NEFT means National Electronic Funds Transfer. RTGS means a real time gross settlement. So these are the things he must be aware of. And of course, if the clerk is working in advances section, he must familiarize himself with the advances section formalities, help the branch management in taking down documents properly, follow up of advances by issuing letters and calling the parties, and help the branch manager in the matter of recovery of NPA, non-performing asset. He can also help the branch manager or officers in, say, canvassing of deposits for door-to-door canvassing and requesting the customers for getting new depositors through word of mouth publicity. Good morning, Rajan. Good morning. So this will be the answer for role of a bank clerk. Now, what is the role of a bank manager? A bank manager is responsible for overall working of the bank branch. So he is responsible and accountable to the controlling office in respect of reaching of deposit targets, advance targets, making profits. The branch manager must motivate the members of the team, and ask them to help him in day-to-day working. He must delegate responsibilities properly. You must understand that this person X is capable of doing this work. Give that to him. This Y is capable of doing this work. Give that work to him. Delegate the work and follow up how he is performing his job correctly or not. Yeah, these are the major responsibilities of a bank manager. A bank manager is mainly responsible for keeping the loan documents alive. He must keep the loan documents alive because if the document expires during his time period, he will be held responsible. So a bank manager has to take a keen interest in getting the documents renewed. Either he should go in person for document recognition renewal or send officers for document renewal. If the document of a loan document is not renewed, a loan document is normally valid for a period of 3 years. If it is not renewed, then the officer will not be held responsible. The clerk will not be held responsible. The manager is accountable for it. So he must take care of to see that all the documents are renewed properly. Yeah. Psalms World, if you want to take a mock interview now, free, please call me. My number 70924 Please call me. Let us see whether the call comes, whether the sound comes properly. If that comes properly, I may ask you few questions. If you are not able to answer those questions, don't fear. Start preparing for them. Yeah. I actually started this video for the role of a clerk, role of a bank manager. If you want a mock interview, you can call me. Anybody can call me in this number. I know you